there, my name is Neil Ferguson. I'm the executive chef at Allen & Delancey here in New York's Lower East Side. I'm also a StarChefs.com Rising Star Award winner, and this is my trusty Vita Prep blender. The components for our dish today, we've got a lovely black Kalamata olives, which are going to be dried overnight, yielding these lovely little black dried olives. We're going to blend those with the olive oil in the Vita Prep mixer. The eggplants, which are going to make our eggplant puree, some lovely fresh tomatoes for the fresh tomato compote, and our beautiful monkfish tail. So for the black olive crust, we've got our lovely black olives, which have been drying out overnight, and our extra virgin olive oil, equal quantities of both. Lid goes on, nice and tight, and then I prefer to start it on a lower speed and build up, that way you're not incorporating too much air too early on. And we're just going to blend that until it's nice and smooth and shiny. So the next stage of our recipe is the olive oil emulsion. Components for that are soft-boiled eggs, which have been cooked for 4 minutes in boiling water, vegetable stock, extra virgin olive oil, grapeseed oil, and a touch of salt. The eggs go in first with the vegetable stock. Start it on a low speed until these are nice and emulsified and smooth. It's just like making a mayonnaise, really. The versatility of the machine is so great. And we're going to start incorporating our 2 oils once the stock and the eggs are nice and smooth. Keep on that same speed the whole time. Beautiful, nice and smooth. Yeah, lovely and glossy and shiny. And voila, a beautiful glossy olive oil emulsion. So for our eggplant puree, we've got our beautiful Italian eggplant. Very simple, we're going to peel it, dice it up and roast it in hot olive oil, a touch of salt, it's nice and soft. So our eggplant's been cooking for about 20-30 minutes, beautiful and soft. We're going to transfer that to our Vita Prep blender, start it on a slow speed and build up. Whenever you do a puree, right when it just, the weight of the puree just rolls into the middle of the machine. They're beautiful and shiny and glossy. So the monkfish, the other star of the show, we're just going to cook it in the black olive oil that we made. A small amount of it into a pan. We've got our monkfish tails here, which will be nice and clean. We're just going to cut those into a nice portion, and then we'll warm up the oil gently, and then we're going to poach the monkfish tail. We're just going to pull it on and off the heat to control that temperature, just nicely basting it with that black olive oil. As the fish warms up, the pores open up, and it just sucks up and drinks up that black olive oil. So we've now got all of our components for our dish, 3 of which were fabricated in the Vita Prep blender. We've got our monkfish tail poached in black olive oil, our eggplant puree, a lovely tomato compote, we've got our braised baby gem lettuces, and our beautiful olive oil emulsion. And now we can plate it. So we're going to start off on our plate with our lovely eggplant puree. Tomato compote, a nice big generous spoonful of that, baby gem lettuce, and our monkfish tail. We're just going to beautifully slice that, and you'll see the contrast of the black crust of the olive oil and the beautiful white flesh in the centre, traces of black across the flesh of the monkfish. Fan it out so you get that contrast, and then finally our olive oil emulsion, which again was finished in the Vita Prep. So there we have our final dish, olive crusted monkfish tail with tomato compote, eggplant puree and an olive oil emulsion, 3 components of which were all made in my trusty Vita Prep blender. Every kitchen should have one.